What we realized is we needed to use Azure DevOps as a way to start to connect that. So the way we put them together was, I think, through a combination of several different approaches. Sometimes we had some developers who were simply trying to solve a problem, and so they would go out, look within the Azure ecosystem, find the resources necessary, put them into a DevOps pipeline, a YAML configuration, provision those services through that process, and then that became now part of our architecture. In other cases, we would sit down and we would design a larger scale system, how we wanted to build it out, and then we would choose the SKUs that made the most sense for that particular problem we were trying to solve, and then roll that out too. So I think it's a good combination of both organic growth and utilization of services and premeditated problem solving, knowing that, hey, certain problems require us to really sit down. And sometimes we would even work with Microsoft.
To manage costs, we're able to utilize different SKUs available for compute nodes across our dev, QA, and our production environments, as well as we keep the high compute, our heavy processing workloads that depend on really expensive SKUs. So inside of our clusters, we're making use of OpenTelemetry, and we're pushing to a self-hosted instance of Grafana. We have built out a variety of custom dashboards that we actually have displayed on the wall in our office, where not only our technical team is able to monitor performance, but we actually have some of our in-house users of the platform can see a similar dashboard that is intended for them.
So one of the things we did realize as we scaled was the system became more complex. There was a lot more moving parts. There's a lot more points of failure as we grew the technology. So utilizing things like log analytics and the Grafana dashboards has been absolutely critical for us, because we are, relatively speaking, still a small team, and we don't have time to monitor every single log. So having Grafana dashboards that can take log analytics and show us the key areas of failure that could potentially happen, allow us to respond quickly, sometimes before our customer even knows what's happening. And it gives us a view of the overall health of our platform, so we can start to prioritize what areas do we want to continue to improve or create resiliency, or what areas potentially need our attention. So one of the things we've been very pleased with is the cost management tooling that comes with Azure. We've been able to work with our finance team to integrate that into Power BI, and now as an engineering team, we focus more on building the right tools, and they help us understand what costs we're incurring in the process. One area Microsoft has really helped us in is our technology lends itself very well to the federal space. And Microsoft has worked with us to ensure that our technology will meet the requirements of a lot of the government agencies that are out there.
Titletown Tech has actually been instrumental in connecting us with partners and customers inside of the area. They've hosted a number of events, which I've been able to come on site and build demos with partners and present to potential customers and actually get face-to-face time. Without Titletown Tech being there to host those gatherings, we wouldn't have as many opportunities to get face-to-face with customers.